scheme presentation, which is run by the Great Western section of the Rolls-Royce Enthusiast Club. I hope you can hear what I'm saying. Welcome everybody. I'll just give you a bit of a background of this scheme, and this is the second of the awards that the Great Western section has run. The first awards took place in 2017, and it's a measure of the exclusivity of these awards that it's not possible to hold an award of this type on an annual basis. So it may help if I briefly outline the background and thinking behind the scheme to understand why this is so. First of all, the purpose of the scheme is to encourage companies, in particular in the classic vehicle industry, to train apprentices to acquire craft skills. And this is distinctly different to those schemes that concentrate on academic excellence. Now, the skills we recognise relate to renovation and the manufacture of replacement parts for vintage and classic vehicles. We also are keen to reward and recognise the achievement and progress of apprentices with the relevant useful prizes. I'll come to that shortly. The objective of the scheme is to foster a generation of new craftsmen and craftswomen capable of maintaining classic vehicles into the future. If we allow these skills and the knowledge associated with them to die, then we'll no longer see and enjoy historically important vehicles on the road. And you can see some really historically important vehicles here on the stand today. We'll also lose a vitally important industry to the country and to the rest of the world. And the criteria of the scheme has a purpose to recognise competent craftsmen and women and the employer, and the employer is expected to provide the widest possible experience that they can in the confines of their business. The employer will structure and manage the apprenticeship, and the Great Western section has been liaising with employers throughout the process. The successful apprentices need to demonstrate a number of things. Firstly, loyalty to the employer. Secondly, a positive attitude. They must show they are developing competence with hand skills, safe use of tools, instruments and machinery. They must demonstrate an inquiring mind and an ability to research. They need to show initiative and problem-solving skills with reference to fundamental principles. They have to have good customer communication skills and must show progress with any chosen academic education. So it's a pretty demanding list of requirements. Not something you'll find in many universities nowadays, I'm sure. The employer is chosen within easy reach of the Great Western section. It's worth noting that many classic car renovation specialists are very small businesses, so it's difficult to find suitable employers as well as apprentices. There are many one-man bands that simply can't afford to take on apprentices, and so searching and finding suitable businesses and apprentices is both extremely time-consuming and challenging. So this is not an easy award to attain. So for this reason, it's important that we all recognise the significance of the contribution all our winners here today have made and are making to the classic car industry. First of all, our first prize winner, first apprentice, is Zach White. He's been working for HA Glue for over 2 years, I believe. Formerly with an armoured division of the British Army, alright? Light infantry, and has settled on a career in the classic car industry. He's already demonstrated tool-making skills. He's constantly researching vehicles that he's working on because they are of historic importance. He's also attending the Bicester Heritage College. Zach has already chosen tools. The value of £500 is one of the prizes that we give to recognise such apprentices. And it gives me great pleasure, Zach, to present you your certificate of recognition. Stand up and finish. Recognise Zach's employer, HA Glue, and HA Glue are uniquely, in this case, receiving recognition for the second time as an award. They've been recognised in their work for supporting apprentices in 2017. Their commitment to preserving and developing the necessary skills to keep historic vehicles on the road, again, must be applauded. So, HA Glue have made a unique contribution to maintaining and preserving historically important Rolls-Royce and Bentley vehicles. And I would like to present Susan with an award. Simon, our second Apprentice Award winner, Simon Pickering, has been working for Formals for less than a year, I believe that's right. Yes, it is. You had quite an experience with your passion walking around different employers and literally getting on your bike and showing initiative to go to employers and saying if you could work for them. And all credit to Charles, he recognised your passion and he's taken you on as an apprentice. And fair play to you, I think that takes a lot of guts and a lot of initiative, so very well done there. So Charles and Evie Tanner have taken Simon under their wing, and he's demonstrated both the skills and aptitude to be worthy of recognition in a very short period of time, so congratulations. Simon's also studying at Bicester College. During his interview session, he impressed the Great Western Section panel by being able to answer a challenge, a practical visual challenge, which no other apprentice had solved. So we were very impressed with that. And actually there's a few employers who didn't solve the problem either, so well done. Needless to say, the challenge had to be changed before we interviewed Zach. I think the challenge got around Bicester College. Simon's also chosen £500 for the tools. Now it gives me great pleasure to present him with his certificate. Very well done. training with us here. They're in the business of practicing, preserving and passing on British tradition. That's on their website. They've restored, repaired and remanufactured bearings and engine blocks for some of the world's greatest cars. The Great Western section is very impressed with Ford's vision regarding their succession planning and determination to perpetuate the knowledge and skills to keep these historically important cars on the road, and in Ford's case as well, the racetrack. In recognition of this refreshing and positive attitude, it gives me great pleasure to present Charles with his certificate. So can we please give all the prize winners a big round of applause?